Thank you for tuning in to Change and Thrive. I'm your host, Dr. Wendy Heckelman, founder and CEO of WLH Consulting and Learning Solutions. Benjamin Franklin once said, "When you're finished changing, you're finished." This statement could not be more true today. Agility is no longer an option. It's a requirement. In the last 2 years, everything and everyone was disrupted. The level of disruption varied by individual, team, and organization. Most organizations revisited their strategies and made significant changes across the board. We've seen deep change in the macro environment of pharmaceuticals, biopharma, and life sciences. A global pharmaceutical company recently reported to have cut its US sales force as meetings with healthcare providers continue the shift to virtual. This is just one high-profile case that depicts fundamental go-to-market shifts resulting from the pandemic. The way work gets done is being reshaped as we enter this new next normal. Organizations, teams, and individuals need to keep flexibility and agility as top priorities in order to thrive. We're also seeing leaders take a stance in the way that work is executed. They are explicitly outlining new strategies and policies and continuously evaluating the implication of how their organizations function. Today, I would like to share 3 tips to help you renew your commitment as a leader so you can achieve your organizational, team, and individual goals. The first tip: communicate frequently and openly with your organization. Be that empathetic leader. When people feel noticed and heard, trust is built, which can be the basis for building a stronger and more resilient organizational culture. Schedule a meeting with your core team and check in with them on a personal level. Tip 2, assess your team's readiness and commitment. Ask each team member how connected they feel to their work. As environments change, so does an individual's alignment with their tasks and KPIs. Have you given legitimate attention to their ideas? Are you coaching and mentoring in areas that strengthen their contribution? It's important to motivate your team so they feel empowered and supported. Tip 3, jumpstart your team. This is something I feel so passionate about. For leaders, key principles to remember about effective change execution include keeping your team focused on what is within their control and providing them timely support as they adapt to the change. And please pay attention to their personal transition. At the same time, organizations are shifting strategic priorities to deal with marketplace disruption and customer needs. You need to ensure that there is alignment so this is handled appropriately. A good practice is to jumpstart your team, and the beginning of this year is a great time to do this. This includes aligning expectations, resetting strategic team goals, clarifying roles and responsibilities, building trust, and identifying collaboration across your team and organization, and determining priorities and commitments needed to move forward. If you're interested in learning more about how we help organizations manage the new depths of change, schedule an exploratory call. You can also learn about our blended learning solutions and digital programs on leadership and individual change agility by visiting WLHlearning.com. Thank you again for tuning in to Change and Thrive. I want to wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next week.